And students will return to Stoneman Douglas High School tomorrow for the first time since the shooting. They will be on a modified schedule, though, from 7:40 to 11:40 a.m. the rest of the week. The city of Parkland is spending $180,000 on extra security for all of its schools. And here in our area, Manatee County decided just tonight to step up school security. The price tag, almost $600,000. And that only gets them through the end of this school year. Nightside reporter Josh Sidorowitz breaks down how they'll spend that cash and how parents feel about it.
Katie, Manatee district leaders said they were not willing to wait for state lawmakers to do something. So starting Monday, as you said, there will be at least one armed officer or deputy at every school in the district. Now, here's the breakdown. The bulk of the manpower that is coming from the Manatee County Sheriff's Office, 27 deputies in all. There will be 7 officers coming from Bradenton PD and 1 from Palmetto PD. This means that every elementary school will get 1 officer or deputy. Every high school has 2. Tonight, the school board chairman said the nearly $600,000 price tag that'll be paid for out of the district's general fund, which has a positive balance of about $25 million, according to budget documents. He says it's money they have set aside specifically for quote-unquote emergencies just like this, so it won't mean any cuts. Now, while all the parents I spoke with said you can't put a price on their child's safety, some did argue that it still is not addressing what they feel is the root of the issue.
I would prefer that money go into instructional materials and supplies, in hiring more teachers to reduce class size, but clearly that's not going to happen, because as long as we have cowards in Tallahassee who will not abide by what their constituents are asking them to do, there's not much we can do.
Cost, I think, when it comes to our children and they're dying on the streets and being killed, cost is no object.
Now, school leaders, however, are still banking on being reimbursed by the state for at least some of the costs. The school board chair said he's headed back to Tallahassee tomorrow to continue those talks. Katie?
Josh, on Facebook Live tonight, most of you said, way to go to this district, but a lot of you think that someone else should pay for this. Butch says, out of curiosity, why hasn't our federal government stepped up? We give billions of dollars away to anyone and everyone with their handouts, so why not the federal government? Bill says, why don't they just add on an extra tax on every gun and bullet sold in the U.S. and call it a child protection tax? And Charlotte, you say the districts have the dollars. A deep audit would find the money, and administrative personnel need to be cut. There are layers of the administrative personnel, you say, that can go. Chelsea's asking what this money would have paid for. While happy that something is being done to increase security, you say, why the hay was their money just sitting around? How about giving the teachers a raise when you get reimbursed by the state? And Chelsea, you were not alone in asking why there is all this money for security while our teachers aren't getting raises. The district says right now, safety is top priority.